And Peru's former president Pedro Castillo has been sentenced to 11 years in prison for a failed coup bid. The verdict comes a day after court sentenced another former president, Martin Vizcarra, in a graft case. Often called Peru's first poor president, Castillo was a former school teacher and trade unionist. He came to power in 2021 on a promise to uplift Peru's poor. But in December 2022, he dissolved Congress to avoid impeachment following corruption charges. However, his attempted coup met with resistance from within his own government. Castillo was eventually impeached and jailed. In its ruling, the Peruvian Supreme Court convicted Castillo of conspiracy to commit rebellion, but it acquitted him on separate charges of abuse of power and disturbing public order. The former president's supporters began a protest shortly after the Supreme Court's announcement of its verdict. His opponents, however, welcomed the verdict.
I am very saddened that the president has been sentenced to 11 years, and that is an injustice. Now, in the elections, we must vote wisely. We must remove all those bad people from Congress.
I agree, because if our laws have decided to give him that punishment, it's because he made a mistake, as a leader who should have done the right thing.